Say go. Oh, hello, my little nerds and nerdettes. Please join us for another episode of
Dungeon
Dungeon Crawlers.
Crawlers! We're fucking back,
Oh, we
bitches!
back.
Woo!
We back.
So,
Guess who's back?
after a
TK.
little
TK's
month
back.
TK's
hiatus,
back.
Tell your friends.
me going to
TK's back.
Hawaii,
TK's back. TK's back. TK's
and
back.
stupid work stuff, I am finally back with my group of misfits here, where you will join us for our long-awaited hiatus and returned back to D&D. I have missed it. They missed it. They're really mean to me, though. They messaged me a lot. It was a lot of not nice stuff.
Yeah, we called him
Uh,
names.
We told him not to come back.
Something like that. Something like that. You know, your
So,
DM, you're not really that great. We got a replacement. You know, stuff like
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
We
you
got
suck at your job.
Sponsorship without
All,
you.
all of
We
all the fun stuff.
we reached out to Bama. He didn't respond.
He was unable to respond, is what his wife probably texted
Yeah.
back on his phone. Inside joke.
We hired a medium to try to get him. Yeah.
They weren't able to get a hold of him.
We
His
got a
wife
water
also
sponsorship.
answered that one. But we'll try and sum it up so we can kind of get into it, because we're running a little bit behind the night. But basically the group, being in Molten Hammer, had come across the beans. They had been given a task to basically make their way into this mine to reopen the mine for the beans, as this is kind of where they get their main forage or main source of like mithril ores, you know, whatever else they can get their hands on. But this is also a family mine that they have not been able to use since this monster infestation had taken over down here and had been closed off by the city. Through some deviousness, ingenuity, and fun, the group was able to procure a couple of adventuring tokens, medallions, items to allow them to make their way into this dungeon or this mine, where they are going to attempt to figure out what is causing the problem down here, collect a couple supplies, and rid the infestation down here so that the beans may make their way back into the mine that they have called theirs for many, many generations. Axel had been given a list of items to procure down here from Mr. Bean himself in kind of a happy, jovial, excitement that Mr. Bean had, knowing he might be forging a pretty BA new weapon for Axel. But he wouldn't be able to do so until all these items were procured. So, the group made their way through the kind of the line and the checkpoint that allowed them into this area, and made their way down the mine shaft to find the mine kind of walled off, ripping off the front door portion of it. They have made their way into the mine, where they are now within. And that's where we'll kind of leave off. You guys are kind of down in the mine. There are a couple lanterns around you that are lit. They seem to be kind of a low lit magical light, so they're just kind of ever burning. But this is where we'll leave you guys. As you guys come down down the stairs, these creaky wooden stairs that seem to kind of break, and portions of the stairs coming down do kind of give way to you, almost like they've rotted. The smell is kind of a damp stone, like a little sulfur, and it's warm. Usually most caves you would expect it to be incredibly cool. It's kind of more of a humid hot down here.
Ick.
Yeah.
Yeah, think of it kind of along the lines of like a deep Louisiana swamp. Just a heavy...
Oh,
Humidity,
balmy southern heat.
Warm, humid.
And you have music running for me. Thank you very much. All right. The mine is yours to explore.
Well, now that we're down here, I really don't know where to go. Guess we just follow. Is there multiple ways, Ginge, actually? Is there just like one? Is it just like one tunnel that we
From
can
what
see?
you can see, there looks to be some kind of tunnel that heads down that's just pit. Like, there's two doorways that you can see right now, kind of at a distance, and they are pitch black. You see the one that kind of heads down, and then you see one that kind of heads out to the side, and you do see a pair of stairs that seem to lead up, possibly. You're not really sure.
Okay, so it's maybe not clear which way we need to go.
Correct.
Yeah, so then I'll say that, like, I'm not really sure which way to go. Does anybody have any ideas? Ooh, do I have...
I'm a frog right now, so
Well,
Are you still
well,
on my shoulder?
yeah.
My shoulder frog!
we could always just follow the tracks.
Are there tracks?
There's two sets of them. There's one that heads south, and kind of that one that heads
Oh!
off to the east.
Tracks! Okay, I'm literally... we're tracking a creature, you know how they leave,
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
footprints? I'm thinking tracks. I'm like,
Oh.
are there tracks? No,
The
literal
the
tracks.
minecart
Yeah.
tracks. Yeah.
Gotcha. Ignore me.
Way
Although
too
there
on
are
the
supposed to
nose.
be,
Way too on the nose.
yeah, there are supposed to be monsters down here, so maybe there are tracks. Who knows?
Do we see any scratch marks or Bigfoot prints?
Make an investigation check. Big footprints. Not sure.
Inside.
I rolled an 18 investigation.
18 investigation. You
I
see
did or
kind of
you did?
scratches.
I did.
Okay.
Sophia did. You do see, as you kind of like, you're walking around in the immediate area. You know, kind of seeing all the cobwebs, dust, and everything that's kind of on. You know, everything within there. And you're kind of looking around, and you do see like small, almost like toe prints, and like maybe like mice, some rats that are running around in here, maybe bats, owls. You're unsure, but there's nothing like huge footprints or anything that you notice. There are like scratch marks on some of the tables.
Hmm.
That's about it.
Well, the only thing to do is go deeper in, right?
Guess so. Not a whole lot we can do till we know what's
A
up.
revealed hands of cards. I'm gonna let one of our hand-to-hand specialists go first.
All right.
I like that plan.
Start following the tracks.
Are these skulls here, like humanoid skeletons?
Yes.
Hmm.
Cool.
You do notice, as you're kind of looking, just like at a glance as you walk by them, you do notice the what seems to be like miners, possibly dwarven, possibly, seem to have died from something.
Hmm.
Wait,
Can we
no,
tell
but
how recently?
how recently? They're very decayed and pretty much down to bone and like maybe some ligament and stuff hanging on them, but it looks like a lot of flesh has been chewed away. You can roll a medicine check if you want to see if you can determine how soonish.
A 2.
2. They're pretty decayed, stink. It's been a while.
They look
You
completely
think?
normal. I'm surprised they actually don't have a frog shapeshift. Nova.
I'm
It's a
really
little
upset
bit-
about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say for our purposes, I would have told you at some point when I'm mind linking with you to like give me a signal either by like taking your little frog hand and tapping my neck or something like that if you need to talk to me. Just for reference. Yeah, after staring at this for a minute, I'd just be like, alright, it's a dead dwarf or something. And
Which
keep
it
moving.
is.
Oh, they have a green and orange and purple and yellow frog and blue.
I don't see it. Like, that's weird.
Maybe it's like got a weird
What is the name for it?
name or something. Yeah.
It just says blue frog, green frog.
Oh, so maybe just don't
But
type frog.
Yeah, it's not there.
yeah,
Like for me, it's just not.
you have to clear the shapeshift filter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
click off the shapeshift. Okay.
It
And
just
then and then
has
just
like
search.
typical stuff for you to shapeshift into on that.
But
Perfect.
you can actually
Wow.
shapeshift into like
Smart.
anything.
I was mad there wasn't a direwolf for all the times I do direwolf, but there is.
For real. Where's all the options, multiverse? Come on.
So are we following just the tracks, I guess? Not bothering with the doorways or anything?
We might as well look in the doors. I mean, really, the only objective here is just to find whatever's in here. So, yeah, I say we look wherever we find. Leave no stone unturned.
So we came through the door at the top left, right, Ginge?
Yeah.
Why are you smiling? How did
I don't know.
we arrive? How did we arrive? We came in the cart. We came in the cart. Shit,
No,
that's right.
did we?
Yeah, we came in a cart.
No.
Yeah, we did. We drove in
You
a mine
what?
cart.
You came in a
Came
cart.
to the entrance of the
Thank
mine
you.
in a cart.
Classic
And we
Ginge.
got
Is my hair still red? You're not sure.
Shit.
How do I not fucking know?
How did I get here? You don't remember. Why don't I remember? It just leads
You
down
came
a
on
rabbit
a cart to the front of the mine here, and then you entered in and walked through basically a small tunnel and then down those set of stairs. So,
I guess I'm gonna walk up to the door first. Gingerly.
what door?
I'm
stairs?
I'm searching. Does that trigger anything?
So you're walking up
I'm
to what
searching.
door?
Oh, shit, we're not playing Pathfinder.
Okay, so you're going to walk up the stairs.
I quit. I'm done.
God.
Like I'm searching. Oh shit.
As you walk up those stairs, up there it seems to be just a small little kind of like a sleeping quarters.
Sorry, stream. I forgot to move the screen so you could see what I'm looking at. Oh, it's just the sleeping quarters up there?
Yeah, there's like 2 beds up there and like a small little desk and like a little table for eating.
Okay. And then I'm gonna come over here.
Okay.
Searching for traps.
Are these diamonds? And would I know if I were to put these diamonds in my pocket? Is that stealing?
No.
I'm
Map of
allowed
the
to be
stairs,
in here.
correct. You are allowed to be in there. you can certainly look if you want to. And the stairs that you're at right now, Nova, are the stairs that you came in on.
Great.
Correct.
Okay, so moving back down to where we were, because we've established there's absolutely fucking nothing in here. Gonna come back.
Those are also not really diamonds. They're kind of more of like a gem. And if you want to take them, go ahead.
Would that be
Just-
worth something? You know, like would KB know that these are valuable currency in this world, or not as much?
I mean, gems are valuable. I mean, they're currency. They can be sold. The worth of those gems, not sure until you take them out.
What is
I'll
the
take
worth
it
of a
out.
soul?
Okay. What's that,
Are
Sophia?
there any dead bodies in the room with the sleeping quarters?
No. No, beds seem to be empty. You kind of
Any
like
belongings left?
up in there. No. You do kind of touch the edge of the bed, and like a poof of like dust comes off of. It's very, very dusty. Like nobody's been up there in a long time.
And this spirited away buddy here is a real buddy that we can see, or he
I just
just
thought
was
it
with
was
the map.
funny.
Okay.
I stuck him there because I was like, that's what I thought of immediately, and I was like, I have to
Yeah.
put him in, so I just had to.
The little, what do they
Little
call them?
buddy.
Goblins or whatever.
Can I?
Well, there's another owl. It reminded me that I need to summon Lola. How do I?
Lola. Bow, 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 bow. I know it's not the name of the song, but I don't give a shit.
Gator don't
Fuck.
play no shit.
Lola.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Lola. Got me on my knees, Lola.
So there's tracks
What's the
going.
difference between a child and a bag of cocaine?
Oh god.
Eric Clapton wouldn't throw a bag of cocaine out of a window.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
How have I never heard
Get
that
him out.
before?
Get him out.
oh God,
All right.
that's so bad.
So you have the train tracks that seem to be going off the east. You have the south ones.
Oh,
You have, yeah, you guys got and that is a chest that is on the thing there. I don't know why you can't click on it, but yeah, it's there.
Oh, there's a chest?
I mean, yeah,
a
for some
chest?
reason it doesn't stick out the way I wanted it to stick out.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey guys, there's a chest over here.
It's pretty dusty, but it seems to be sitting there kind of grungy. Yeah. Oh, there are stairs down there too. I forgot.
I can try and open it, but the entire mind will know it here.
Ooh. No, are you talking about that knock spell that you do?
She'll grimace a little bit and then nod her head.
I don't think
Is it locked? Do we know? Did anyone try to open it?
I'm afraid to touch it.
I'll open it.
Oh boy.
It's locked.
Stay back.
Hey, everyone stand back. Everyone stand back.
Jesus.
And
No,
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't
summon
seem to
I'm gonna summon a mage hand.
Okay, well, as you're summoning the mage hand, KB grabs the lock and begins to open it, and as you flip the like the latch that goes over the keyhole, does not seem to be locked. There's nothing on it. Just seems to be unhinged.
Just like me. I'll flip it open.
Flip it open. Inside. Why the fuck does it not? Why is this not opened? Oh, D&D Beyond, you are annoying sometimes. Sorry.
Ooh.
Does a 17 hit?
Probably. I gotta go look. It does.
Okay. So as you watch as KB flips the lock and he grabs both sides of the chest, he starts to push the chest up, and you get it about like a quarter to halfway, like a quarter open, like where it's got about that much of the chest open. And as you do, a giant purple tongue kind of comes lashing out, grabs around KB, and you watch as KB's whole front half gets sucked in,
It's a
and
fucking
two
mimic.
eyes pops out on the top of the chest.
Stop it. I knew it. That's why I said I was afraid to open it.
Son of a bitch.
Reveal
I
secret.
don't trust fucking chests. Okay? I don't.
Initiate combat.
It is an odd place for there to be a locked chest with treasure.
Indeed.
I got a 25.
It's a fucking
God damn.
I also got a 25.
Oh, nice.
Did we both just roll nat 20s?
I did not.
Fucking
Alright.
waste,
I
bro.
rolled I rolled an 18.
Dungeon Crawlers is in combat.
I don't know why he's in combat.
He's about to fuck this
1,
mimic
2,
up.
3, 4. 1,
Well,
2,
he's got
3.
990
Uh,
HP, so.
Ginge, you can set you can set like someone's actual initiative, like the number they rolled, by like clicking the
Yeah.
little number next to them if you want.
There we go.
That makes it easy to
Uh,
sort.
Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on.
Okay, so that's all.
The mimic.
You're missing
Hey.
moi.
Patience, you're still showing as unconscious.
So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. So I told
No, that's serious.
y'all that a little while ago, and one of y'all was like, "Nah, man, that's a bug. Like your UI's bugged." No, it's fucking not, cause he's seeing it too.
I don't see it.
Both of your UIs are bugged.
Although it just went away. Now it's gone. That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
now
weird.
Nova says unconscious.
We're all dying.
Like hover over your icon on the left. Oh shit! No, it's not. Oh my god, it's moving. It's a curse. It's jumping from one to the other.
Oh shit.
All right. So who rolled what?
Looks
4.
like
4.
Evelyn is in combat as a frog.
What happened with the statuses again? It was it 10? The higher your number was, it was because it wasn't 1. If you put the initiative at 1, you weren't numbered.
No,
1.
you should put the actual initiative they rolled, Ginge.
Okay. So
Then you don't have to worry about it.
Evelyn, you rolled a 4.
Yep.
Okay. And then Sophia,
25.
25. Okay. And Axel,
10.
10. Patience.
20.
Wait, what are we rolling? I'm
Your
confused.
initiative. You're in combat.
You want me to roll initiative? I thought we did that.
I don't know.
Rolling the fluffy dice.
KB,
I rolled an
25.
25. You rolled an 8.
8. Yep.
I'm gonna get 8 if we don't kill this thing soon.
Alright, so.
Dead ass.
25, 25, 8. Sophia or KB? Who's got the higher dex? I pretty much already know that
I
answer.
think Sophia rolled a net 20, so I know those aren't the rules, but I feel like she should go first.
Oh, alright. So we'll do it like that, and then 1 second. I must roll initiative for monster.
Oh, I think Lola gets her own initiative as well.
Ooh, I rolled real good.
Yeah, it does. So I need to roll that.
Doesn't Yeah.
Okay, so Lola goes on initiative. Look at an owl stat block. Okay, Lola goes at initiative 9.
9.
9.
Oh God, what happened? Baby, there we go. I just did that. I don't know how to edit assign sheet, bring to front, bring forward, transform, flip. Alright, well, just remember the 9, now remember the 1 for mine as well. Because I can't figure out how to add them into the initiative. Alright.
So has KB been like consumed by this thing?
No, it just immediately as he opens, all of a sudden, KB, you look down and a giant tongue wraps around your body, and the top half of KB kind of starts to get pulled in. Like KB, your head and like up to like the bottom of your neck is in the throat, and you're like holding on to the top of the chest as you're getting pulled in.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on KB. Does he choose to fail?
He does.
Yeah, then I will teleport KB to like between where me and Evelyn is.
Okay. Move yourself there, KB. Super annoying. You always ruin my fun.
And I'll step back.
You may have to move me. I can't move until it's my turn.
Actually, adhesive.
KB's next anyway, so
Yeah, that's true.
that will. I think that'll end my turn. I don't need to do anything else.
KB?
Man, I'm gonna.
You're technically
fight-
like you're technically over where I am.
Yeah, let me first come over here, and I think I'm gonna fight the urge to take that personally. So I'm just going to okay, this is 2d8, 2d8. Oh, probably not that dexterous. Can I have him do a dexterity saving throw?
Correct. I can do that. Dexterity saving throw.
You are
Gross.
correct, sir.
That would be a 10.
Okay, so that will fail. He's gonna do 9. Let's make it cold damage. Wait, can I do cold? Yeah, cold.
Is it like a psychic move?
Yeah. So it's a the attack is called energy beam. So it's a psychic energy beam, and you just choose the damage type. So that's like a sonic cantrip.
So you guys watch as KB kind of frustratedly scoots, or as he gains his composure after being warped over to Sophia, he kind of stands up, stares at the mimic, and you guys feel the air kind of drop about 20 to 30 degrees, and all of a sudden frost forms around the mimic, and you see like his spikes kind of shoot out on the top of the mimic, and it makes kind of a wince, and then looks over in your general direction.
And then I think I will move just a little bit further away, and then I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Patience.
I think I don't necessarily want to get too close to this thing or physically touch it.
Jump on its back, ride it like a bull.
I was just gonna say
Do
right
it.
like a bull.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that'll work out. just so well, won't it?
I mean, you're gonna be subduing it.
Hmm. You make a good point.
You know, you gotta break it like a horse. Let it know whose boss you are. Or wait,
No, Chad,
let
I'm
us know
not
who's
taking
boss?
drugs.
Yeah,
That was
there you go.
magnesium.
Are you sure about that?
It was magnesium because I'm old and my bones hurt.
Nah, I'm gonna do the smart thing and I'm gonna activate my arms. So am I within 10 feet of it?
Easily.
Okay, yeah. He got a succeed on a dex save
Dex save.
or take this much damage.
Ooh. 19.
Okay. Doesn't say he takes half, so I guess never mind.
Quick chest. Quick
Man, it's
fuck up
gonna
rabbit.
land.
No
I
feet.
loot the mimic.
Could be half, but anyway. Got the arms on. Let's see, where's my... No, I had an effect for this, didn't I? Where's... Here we go. And I'll go ahead and smack him twice. With
Okay.
my astral arms, it should be noted.
Give
Okay.
me all 1-2.
Mm-hmm. Thunder and lightning. Pretty sure that won't hit.
No.
Okay, trying again. That's a little better.
Yes. 7 misses, 14 hits.
14. You
14
mean
points?
21? No,
21
that's
points.
21 to hit.
20 to hit, yes. 21
9 to hit and 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah. I was like, dang, okay.
You... Okay. I'm gonna... Shablam. And you know what? I'll do another... I'll do another key point. Try to stunning strike him.
Okay.
You always look
So-
stunning in action to me, Patience.
What? Oh.
I said you always look stunning in action to me.
Oh, thank you. It's a con save.
Con save. Say 7.
That does not save.
You're stunned.
Bam.
Why this thing doesn't let me. Okay.
Missed
Well,
the first attack.
so
second
it
attack.
is stunned.
Smacks him right between the eyes.
So as Sophia, you're kind of trying to hit it, the weird structure of the chest itself, you just don't seem to be making kind of any purchase, and you finally get irritated on the last swing as it kind of like opens its mouth to like take a bite at you. You actually punch it kind of like in the back of the throat esophagus area, and doing so kind of stuns it like that trick where they tell you if a dog attacks you, you're supposed to stick your hand down your throat. You kind of give him like a jab to the back of the esophagus. Is that your turn? Moving, staying?
Well, I mean, yeah, I'll just kind of keep at the edge of my reach there, so about 10 feet away.
Okay. Axel.
Alrighty, I had my greatsword drawn from last session, so I'll run up to it and I'll take a few slashes at advantage because it's stunned. First one, that's a natural 20.
I think that'll hit.
Hey yo.
2d6 plus
Hey, yo.
42 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Jesus.
Hey, yo. My God.
Yeah.
I'll just, I see the moment of opportunity that patience has afforded me, so I'll just run up and do one big overhand swing and just completely chop it in half.
Yeah. You're playing and dancing with it, and it's like taking bites, and you punch it in the back of the esophagus, and you don't even notice or hear, but Axel just like strolls right next to you, like he just walks, and all of a sudden you just hear, and it just splits in half and falls and begins to ooze kind of a green liquid.
Because that was a 20, I get 10 temporary HP from the Great Sword of Life Stealing.
Oh, shit.
Benefits.
You're welcome, everyone.
The mimic is gone.
Nice.
Well, I didn't even have to touch it.
We make it look easy.
Hopefully, anything else we run into is that easy.
I wouldn't count on it. Not for you guys, anyway. Little smirk. Not as big as not as big a smirk or as brash and abrasive a comment as you're used to. It's a little toned down.
I will not look at you when you say that. And look anywhere else. And then I'm gonna turn my attention to the little frog on my shoulder, and I'm gonna run my finger over her head. Well, we made it out of that unscathed. Didn't even have to change.
I'll get down to one knee and I'll start searching its insides, see if it swallowed anything of great value.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Sure.
Can I assist?
Yeah.
Okay. First one is a 16. Second one is an 8. So 16.
16.
Can you end combat? Because I can't.
Oh
move.
yes, I forgot about that. Unfortunately, I mean, nothing of great value in it. You do find like 4 silver and a couple copper, like 5 or 6 copper, and then a bunch of bones. Mostly smaller bones, like rats and like bats and stuff like that that have wandered a little bit too close.
Okay. I'll just pocket the change and stand up again.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. The fighting wasn't much of a fight, though.
So, you find yourself standing in the central area here with a little worse for air wear. KB, you're kind of covered in a like a goo from whatever that creature had eaten last, and you find the insides leaking kind of across the floor now.
Have to get my coat cleaned now.
Well, on the bright side, KB, they may not smell you in here.
Hey, there you go. Silver linings.
All right, so we got south or east.
I vote east.
Flip a coin. Anybody have like? I don't have it. I did. Oh, it's the wrong one. Ooh. Oh, I forgot I have that. Oh, I can't wait to use that. Alright, let's go east, I guess. Unless anybody has a better way of figuring out which way to go, we're just gonna have to trudge down east and hope it's the right way.
Do it up.
Into the abyss.
Can I? Hold on. There. Maybe. Okay. All right. Can you keep going?
Mm-mm.
No.
There's a
Does
wall.
it stop you? Hold on.
Oh. Ooh.
There's like a wall. I have
Yeah.
to remove a barrier or something. Let me see if I can
Yeah.
find a way past it.
I don't know if we can go this way. I'm like, there's an invisible wall here.
I feel like a mime.
Trying to. Sorry. Fog regions. I don't know what that is.
Well,
Let's try
that's just
this.
fog, like our vision. There, it has to be.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there we
know.
go.
There
There
But
we go.
it's weird. I can't. It's not like Roll20 where if like when you walked in, it like does it. I haven't figured that out yet. So I think I have to pretty much just like remove it as you go.
Mm.
So just remember that, like for like when you're looking around corners and stuff like that. If I remove the fog for the whole area, don't be like, oh god, up ahead. You can, help me out a little bit. All right.
Hey, question, Nova. If Evelyn's a frog, can you speak to her
Yep.
telepathically?
That's why
Uh,
a little while ago I said I would have given her
oh yeah.
let her know to give me a signal if she needs to talk to me. But
Um,
yeah.
see if she needs any of these little mushrooms in here. I know she likes
Uh,
to collect things.
I'll mind link with Evelyn and say there's some mushrooms here. Is that something you'd like us to collect?
Yes.
All right. I will reach down and pick said mushroom.
Okay.
And gently put it in my pack.
Make a nature check for me.
No, I don't want to.
What's the worst that could happen?
Fuzzy dice. Fuck you. 10.
Can I give you my
Okay.
+5? I wish.
Okay. You pick the mushroom to the best of your ability.
Okay. Put it in my pack and hope it doesn't grow funky spores in there, I guess.
Kill you. No. But you do exit and you kind of come out to a path that you notice kind of like T's in the road. I tried to connect the tracks, but there's a switch there that looks like it'll flip the tracks back and forth, and there's an option that kind of takes you up, and then there's an option that kind of looks like it takes you down and around or something like that.
Well, we're not in a cart, so I mean we can walk.
Correct.
Sure.
I'm just saying, like, it looks like there's two different ways the tracks go. I can barely hear the music for some reason. Oh, it's creepy mine music. Ooh.
It's more just ambient sound. Alright. Vote on north or south?
My vote would be north. Try to go as far northeast as we can, and then go counterclockwise to cover the rest of the rooms. That way, we're kind of you're less likely to get lost.
Alright.
But I don't. That's just my initial idea. I don't feel super passionately about it. If anyone disagrees.
I don't have an idea of which way to go, so let's just go north
You know.
then. Oh no, I'm in a glass box of emotion. There we go.
Stop it. There we go. I kind of delete them one at a time. Alright, so now... Oh. Oh. You moved the whole thing. Oh. So when you guys are in it, can you guys see anything in there, or is it just dark?
Oh, we can see
Yeah,
it.
we can see stuff.
Oh. Like, how far can you see?
Up
All of
to,
it.
like, the
All
top
the
of
way
the
to the
wall
other
here.
side, yeah.
Oh, okay. Mm.
And then, oh. Yeah.
Okay, so as you come around the corner, what you'll notice is
Oh.
you'll notice this kind of like small creature. It's very dark. As you come around the corner, you notice this small creature that's kind of digging in the dirt and sand, and you notice like it's kind of munching on um, some of the like plant life, fungi, mushrooms that seem to be on the ground there, and it seems to be eating.
Can we determine what it is? No,
That's
no,
one
no,
of the
no.
things that we're
What
looking for.
the hell?
I'll put my finger up to my lips. Does it seem to notice us?
No. It just seems to be like wandering, eating things.
Oh boy. I'm gonna whisper to Axel. Well, if that's one of the things that we need, should we just fight it?
I mean, that is what we're here for. It looks to be a juvenile one, though, so I would guess that a much bigger one isn't far behind.
Is that the thing that we need the eyes from?
No, he gestures to him. These are land sharks, not basilisks.
Ah. Okay. Sneak attack. Sneak attack. I'd like to ready an
Yes.
action.
You guys watch as it freezes, and you guys are kind of standing just out in the middle of nothing. You guys are staring at it. It stops, stares back at you, and kind of tilts its head, like back and forth.
Oh,
Like,
it's kind of cute. I really don't want to fight it.
And then Blammo!
Ready in action or cast a spell for
okay,
Moving backwards?
if someone else casts a spell.
like kind of starts to back up a little bit,
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
and then takes off at a run.
Can I hit him when he's running away?
Yeah, it'd be about right here-ish.
I got distance galore.
Does mine ready to spell? Or did I have to specify the spell that I was casting?
You're ready
I
to
mean-
spell, you have to specify the spell and the
Yeah.
restriction to what would cause it to trigger.
Okay.
Correct.
Well, I said if somebody else were to cast a spell, but I did not specify, so go ahead.
I think I'm just gonna hit him with the psionic blast, which is like a
Okay.
magic missile. And I'm gonna upcast it. Let's see how this does. 12 damage. And it is psychic damage to him.
Psychic.
Or her.
Okay.
Yep, 12 psychic.
12 psychic. And it just hits.
Yeah, it's like magic missile. It automatically hits.
Okay, 12 damage. You watch as it's like running away, like kind of like scampering back into the darker place of whatever is down that way. And KB steps forward and just, you kind of feel the air almost shimmer shift, and he kind of lets out like a little grunt, and you watch as all of a sudden like the creature winces, kind of hits the ground, comes back up, and you kind of hear like a and like runs continually down the darker, into the dark here.
I think it's going to get Mama.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
And several moments later, you do hear kind of a low rumble.
Bedrock. Go back to the shadow.
That can't be good.
Yeah,
Well-
spread out. They're expert burrowers.
We do need to fight them, so.
We're in combat.
No
Roll
time like the
initiative.
present.
Give me a little bit of battle music, something a little more edgy. Rah, 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 rah. Whoops.
Like
shoot.
this or something
Not doing
more
this.
creepy, ominous, or is this fine?
This works. Why does it keep doing this? Where is...
That's a 18.
Okay, fuzzy dice are going in
or
jail.
more.
Hold on, I gotta do it
Fuzzy,
again. It keeps
fuzzy dice jail.
putting him back in. Like, it keeps putting him back into the combat. I have removed him 3 times now. Stop it. There we go. Okay, so what are your initiatives?
22.
22.
I got a 6.
22. Are you rolling now initiative of the frog using his initiative counter, or are you using? Well, no, because you're. Never mind. Never mind. 12.
That's a 18 for patience.
18 for patience.
24.
24. There we go.
A 9.
9.
9.
I also have a 24.
Sophia, where is Sophia? There you go. 9. 24. Nice. And I will do gross. That is for baby. That is the baby. 9. And the mama. All right. So, Evelyn, you're up.
I hate going first.
Don't go so
Me
well.
and KB roll 24.
Pardon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold on.
I think you have to manually rewind a little.
Oh, yeah, I see this. Hold on. Sorry. KB is first. Well, KB actually, or Axel, who's got the higher dexterity.
I got 4.
Undoubtedly KB.
KB, start turn. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I hate that it doesn't just auto put you into that order, but
So happy to beat Axel at literally anything.
duly noted. But it is your turn as you kind of look into the darkness and you see this creature run off, and then several moments later, kind of a low rumble, and you feel kind of the pebbles on the ground in front of you and kind of the bones you see around you kind of begin to quake a little bit on the ground.
But I can't see any of them, right?
You have dark vision?
Yes.
Then you can.
Okay.
Well, 60
Oh yeah, dark
feet,
vision,
though.
60 feet.
Yep.
I've dark vision at the 60. Yeah.
So you do not see anything.
Okay. I will cast Faithful Archer as a bonus action. I will. Can I move? Okay. These rocks here.
Sorry.
A pin, but these rocks kind of over here.
Yep.
Is there like a little lip or something I could climb? Is there something that's standable on it to give me some elevation?
A little bit. It's gonna have a small lip though. You might be able to get up there enough, but you're not gonna be like super high off the ground. I would say
Right.
maybe like 10-ish feet.
Okay.
It's just got like
Yeah.
it's got like a couple pieces that jut out, and you
Right.
could
Yeah.
probably stand on if you're agile enough.
I'd like to try to climb up there. I'm just worried about them coming from below me and swallowing me whole like a whale. So I'll try to do. I'll use my movement to do that, and then as I look around from a few feet up, I still can't get a sense of where they are. Right?
Yes.
Yes, I can, or yes, that's correct.
Yes, that's correct. You do not.
Okay.
You don't see anything as of right now.
Can I prepare an action to cast Speed Dart at a second level as soon as I see one of them pop out of the ground?
Yes.
And I'll
It does use a spell slot to ready the spell.
yeah. And I think that's it.
Okay. Axel.
All right, I will move. Probably like 30-ish. She's like right there. So, yeah, I'll draw one of my tomahawks, and I'll ready an action to throw it if anything enters my throwable range. Any hostile enemy enters my throwable range.
Okay.
And that's it.
Sounds good.
Oh, sorry. I can't actually. I haven't played KB in a while. That's actually bonus action. I use my bonus action, so I will just ready an action to fire with the crossbow when they come up.
Okay.
Just FYI.
That will bring us to 12, 24, 22. Evelyn. You're done, Axel, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Bonus action, cancel wild shape.
Okay.
And I'm
Ooh.
going to bless Axel, Patience, and KB.
You're going to bless them?
Bless.
Isn't that a
So-
touch spell?
I was gonna say, I think
No,
like
it's
certain-
like a
30 feet.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Who are you
it would
blessing?
be perfect. Yep. Axel, KB,
And patience.
and Patience. Bless. Nope. That's a status. Yeah, Axel's got the right idea. There you guys go.
Too blessed to be stressed. I'm realizing now that is an inside joke that is not with you guys. So
too
Unfortunately,
blessed to be stressed.
sorry.
A misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love a good misdemeanor.
Evelyn, is that your turn?
Sorry. Yeah, that's it.
No, you're good. We're all getting back into it. We're all rusty.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can say that again.
Let's see here. So, yeah. Boop. Mm-mm-mm. Ah. Yeah, that'll be its turn. You guys hear Axel, you kind of hear all of a sudden a lot of digging and kind of a vibration noise, and then you feel the ground shifting. And about 2 seconds later, you kind of feel the dirt like below your feet start to like move a little bit. Patience, I believe. Yes.
Has it? My arms stay active for 10 minutes. Would you say it's been less than that, or
It's been about
longer?
8. So you got
Okay.
a little bit longer on them.
Which means I still have like 20 rounds.
Yeah, a little bit.
So. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll just move like down, not into the void, but like kind of up against the
Qigong.
wall, and ready to strike should the should a creature emerge from the dirt near me.
Okay. Let's see. 18. Nova.
Lola goes before Nova.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so Lola. She's not in the rotation. I got confused. My bad.
No worries, no worries. She, Lola's not going to do much. Lola's just going to fly up next to Patience and use the help action.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I think I can drop my owl somehow. And then can I just move the owl?
We're all struggling getting back into the groove.
I think I can just move it, but I need to figure out how to grab it. No, maybe I can. Okay.
You have double L's.
There you go.
There
There
you
you
go. That works.
Can you delete that other owl?
Yes. I killed
Yeah, there we go.
it. Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
That's your turn?
Or Lola's
Okay.
turn.
Nova, as the owl kind of takes off and it perches itself on top of your head, Patience.
So I'm going to ready a spell for if a creature emerges from the ground within my range. I don't know how to specify that. I'm gonna do a magic missile at level 2. So I think I'm gonna stay where I'm standing. So yeah, I'm just gonna, if a creature emerges from the ground, I'll do a magic missile at level 2.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Sophia.
Um. I'll move up a little bit. And then I will ready a fire bolt
Okay.
if an enemy enters my line of sight.
All right. That will bring us to the baby. The baby is going to hide in the corner.
Oh, it's just a baby.
It's just a
Oh, you-
baby.
You smacked him. He's scared.
And then at the end of the turns, Axel, all of a sudden you feel the ground shift. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Won't matter, but I'll roll bless anyway. A 3.
A 3. Um.
Nice.
Excuse me. Sorry. Magnesium, like, I don't know, makes my stomach all irpy. Moments later, you guys watch as all of a sudden the ground begins to kind of upheave. You guys all watch as the shock of the group kind of, you guys all look at each other like, okay, here it comes. Axel, last second, you feel the ground kind of give way, and you go to toss yourself off or move to one side or the other, realizing that it's probably coming up right underneath you. And at the last second, as you go to kind of kick and move out of the way, the sand kind of gives way at your foot, and it's loose, and you don't quite move the way that you wanted to. You take 12 points of piercing damage as this jaw comes up out of the ground, and you watch as it grabs hold of Axel's leg and kind of like flails him around and like throws him off to the side. And you guys watch as this large, almost like inhuman looking dog shark creature comes burrowing up out of the ground, lands right next to Axel, and just is kind of towering over Axel as you're just kind of in your ready position, and you got the wound from your leg is kind of bleeding a little bit. And those of you that held actions, you may do them now. I believe
I rolled a nat 20 on my firebolt to hit.
that would hit.
What the hell is going on my
Okay.
map? I don't see shit
Motherfucker.
right now. Okay, well, I guess I'll roll it. Fucking.
How much damage? 20 does hit.
Where I rolled a 1. I rolled 4 d10s and rolled a 1, a 3, and a 3. So that's 8 damage, doubled to 16 fire.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
Wait, why does
16
that say 4d10? No, that should not even be. It should only be 2d10.
Yeah, but by the rules that we're using.
Well, yeah, for some reason my thing says 4d10. I must have calculated for the crit, I guess. So I rolled a 1 and a 1, doubled to 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
That's tragic, bro.
That's ass.
Yeah, double 1s.
So how much was it again?
4 damage.
4 damage. Ouch. As you watch as the firebolt casts immediately from Sophia, glances kind of off the hide and up kind of the back of the cave, and you guys, as the firebolt like beams off into the distance, you guys do see that little creature kind of sitting in the back corner of the room. Who else had?
I did 12 points of damage.
Double fucking
Points?
ones,
So I
man.
did.
Yeah, that does
It
suck.
was 1d4. 1d. Where is it? 1d4 plus 1, and I did it 4 times.
So as Sophia
I had a
unleashes
13
the
to hit. That
13
doesn't
to hit.
hit. Oh,
Unfortunately, it does not.
and the I don't have a reaction, right? The
ready
held
action is your
action
reaction,
is
yeah.
my reaction. Yeah,
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's it for me.
Okay. So Sophia launches off the firebolt. It hits the hide, glances off into the distance. Immediately, Nova, you unleash the magic missiles, watching each one of them kind of connect into the little chinks of the armor, and you feel like they're finding a home somewhere. It kind of winces, but it continues to keep its eye directly on Axel.
Oh, I guess I technically also had one. So.
Yep. And then KB releases the crossbow bolt, but in the confusion,
Damn.
and yeah, unfortunately, neither one of those is gonna hit.
No, those are both 20s to hit, even with disadvantage. I rolled 20 twice.
Oh, why does it say 12 and
Makes
an
up.
8 on my screen then?
Because the D20 was a 12, but I
Oh,
add my
12
strength.
plus the 8. Gotcha. Yeah, I see it now. So yes, that would hit then.
Hell yeah. Alright, come on.
But KB, you kind of launch the crossbow
Oh my
bolt
God.
off, but as it comes up out of the ground, it kind of jostles you on your little perch ledge, and you fire, missing completely over the bullet.
You know, I'm gonna add a maneuver to that too. I'm gonna make that a trip attack, so an extra D8 of damage. Takes 16 slashing damage, and I need him to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 11.
That's a fail.
That is a fail. And
He
then
falls
how
prone.
much slashing damage?
16 slashing damage, and he falls prone.
Perfect. 16 slashing damage. And he is prone. And the status is prone, so I don't forget. As Axel, kind of, you get jostled and you kind of are up to a knee, and as you come up from the from kind of getting tossed, you come up along the side of its leg, and in kind of the fashion of a trip, it's more of like you catch the joint and you go off at an angle with a great sword, causing it to kind of like lurch forward and lose control of its arm completely as it kind of like falls to its shoulder.
Great roll.
All right. Top of the initiative order. KB.
All right. This time I will use I will use speed dart as a bonus action. Faithful Archer for my first turn allows me to do a free ranged attack with no action needed. So I will do that first. 14 to hit.
14 misses.
I will use Speaking Missile as a reaction to try it again. 27 to hit.
27 does hit.
Okay.
And you said, what are you using? Sorry.
It's just a crossbow attack.
Okay. I believe it would be at disadvantage because it's prone.
That is correct, technically.
Hold on. Do I? I can't. I may be thinking of the wrong character, but let me check. Where the hell is it? Yeah. Okay.
You have
I guess
crossbow
I had.
expert.
Okay.
Doesn't that negate that?
Yeah, I thought I had something, but I may be thinking of a different character. Okay, so I got to roll again, right?
Yeah.
21.
Still hits.
Okay, so I will do piercing damage first. Oh, okay. Can I use the first one that I rolled? What I thought I hit before?
The 27.
No, for the damage. I already rolled damage.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that.
Let's see. Okay. This gets so 11. 11 piercing damage. And then there will also be some psychic damage from the speed dart. So let me roll that now.
Damn.
11 piercing, 15 psychic.
Jesus.
26 total. 26 total damage. That's an action, bonus action, and a reaction. All used. I think I will stay on my perch and in my turn.
Okay. I can like draw a little. All right. That will end your turn. That will put us to. Why do I not see it? There it is. As KB kind of unleashes his fury upon the bullet, you do look at. You're hitting like big chinks of the armor, and kind of like a red liquid is oozing now. It seems to be bleeding pretty decent from a lot of its little wounds that you seem to be making contact with. Axel.
Yep, I'm going to take full advantage of this opportunity, and I'm going to action surge and make 4 attacks at advantage because it is prone. First one is a 22
That hits.
for 13 slashing.
Okay.
Second one coming in is a natural 20.
Ooh.
Hits.
So it's another 2d6 plus 15, and I gain 10 more temporary HP, and then double the result. 46 damage.
How would you like to do it?
I didn't even need action surge. God damn it! I
Oh
wasted
my
that.
god.
Oh yeah. So
What if
noticing
it's one of those things where the baby is even stronger? Like
yeah,
a snake.
Badass.
Yep. Noticing that I have knocked it to its knees. I will aim for its soft underbelly and just completely gut it like a fish.
As it's kind of like leaned onto one of its shoulders, and you watch as it's kind of like looking around, and it's trying to get itself back upright. Axel runs to the side, jams the sword into the neck, and then just begins to like cleave down the whole side of the bullet, and you watch as the guts just spill out.
Why do I feel bad for this creature? We gut things and destroy things all the time, and for whatever reason, I'm like, oh.
Alrighty. This is why you don't say you're using action surge before you actually need to use it. Whatever. Yeah, I will. Do I hear any more rumbling?
As of right now, no.
Okay. Yeah, I will go in pursuit of the juvenile. I think 30 feet would probably be about like right there-ish. And then I guess I can use my action surge action to dash.
I was gonna say you could hold it surely, right? Because I think the timing of it would be it's not used until you like you wouldn't declare to use it until you want to attack again, right?
It's up to personal interpretation. Generally, if you declare that you use something, then you do use it. I'll leave it up to Ginge, I guess.
That's
I
kind of
mean,
how I've always played it.
the character would know, hey, I don't need to attack this thing a second time, right?
Correct, but if
Yeah.
you're saying that you're using it,
Yeah.
Then
yeah,
you've
it'd
used
be,
it.
it'd be the same thing. It'd be the same thing as a spell.
Yeah, I mean, the onus is on me. I could have just waited for both of my attacks before declaring to use it, so.
Yeah, I'm almost with
shame on you
Diablo.
then.
I'm almost with Diablo on this because it's not like you would ever action surge. Technically, based on how Axel did it, if you action surge before you take your first action, do you even get an additional action? I mean, the timing here is really weird. I feel like he gets it back because
You got final call, DM.
this isn't like readying something. He was not readying an ready action like an action surge. You would action surge after you take your first action.
I understand that, but and I'm only going off of like the rules. So I'm a forgiving DM.
Mhm.
Let's do we'll do
You're
a
a
general
benevolent god.
we'll do a general consensus as a whole how we would like to play the campaign. How would you guys like to do it going forward?
I would say, so just, that we don't run into it, I would say, like, if you declare something, you've declared it. But to be fair, like, the actual action of doing action surge is something you're using after you're expending your action anyway. So you wouldn't, like, surge to do your first attack. It would have, if you think about it organically, in the world, he probably would have attacked and then action surge to get another attack.
Correct.
So
I mean, like I
but-
said, I see it both ways. I can see it both ways. Like, why would you use an action surge if, you kill it in the second move or the first move or whatever? But I'm also just going off of the rules, obviously, which, you declare something, you use it. So
I'd say
I'm game
it
for
makes
I'm
sense
game
for
for either
me-
or.
I'd say it makes sense for him to get it back, just because he wouldn't have technically used it. But maybe
Yeah, I
like,
think
for
if you
moving forward, like, I guess maybe just be mindful, like, of declaring stuff. Make sure that you actually need to before using it.
Hmm.
I'm
I
indifferent.
think if you declare A and then B, you can change B based on A. Once you declare A, you can't change it. But I think you can change B based on the outcome of A because
Yeah, because it's like
they're
saying,
just-
I'm gonna shoot
they're
him
separate
first.
things.
I'm gonna shoot him first, and then I'm gonna shoot him again. But it's like you wouldn't be shooting him again if he already dropped dead. Kind of,
Yeah.
Okay. So you may have your action surge back.
I thank
But-
you for your generosity.
Being mindful going forward, we will just be careful with how we declare. But
Sure thing.
we
Very
will
good.
move forward.
I
So
moved 30 feet. That's my turn.
he's going to murder the poor baby.
Damn right I am.
no,
God help the baby.
he's a baby.
He's a monster.
Just a
He's
baby.
He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Evelyn.
I don't want to kill the baby. I
But
can't even see
Axel
the
did.
baby, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. I will ready a produce flame if it's in range aggressively. Can I do that?
Yeah. You do that.
Like, if it were to tunnel towards me and attack me, yes.
Yeah, if it takes an aggressive action. Also, I just want to notate something, and I'm retro gaming myself. I'm not going to change anything. Those of you that do not have dark vision, right now, it's dark. It's like pitch black. So all your attacks will be a disadvantage if you do not have dark vision or some form of light.
I'm gonna
Just
fix that.
FYI.
I'm gonna fix that on my next turn.
So, going forward, because I was sitting here and I'm like, I don't think I said anything about that. So that's my bad. So, Evelyn, you're readying the control fire. No, produce flame, correct?
I was thinking Sacred Flame, but yeah, Produce Flame.
Okay, so you're just readying that spell then. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
22.
Yeah.
Okay. 22. That would be the owl's turn. Next turn. Because he was 19, correct?
The owl was 16.
16. Okay, so actually then it is patience.
Mama is dead. Yeah.
Yes. As far as you can tell, it is laying there on the ground, basically dissected, leaking everywhere.
Pretty dead. I guess I saw Axel charge off in this direction. So let's see. Here, how do I? Where is ruler? Oops. I can to there, I think. Or yeah, I can get to there. You know what, I'll dash to get up to where he is. Right. That'll be it.
You guys are evil.
Hey, look, we're just doing our jobs.
Owl
They
is
asked
next.
us to.
I know, but you're
Push
just,
it
you
out.
know, there's always another way. You nasty evil person.
All right.
Horrible. Shouldn't do this. How dare you?
Bruh.
Mr. Owl's turn. Would you, because you said he was doing the ready action, can he, I'm assuming he can just sit on Patience's head, correct?
Doing the help action, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to assume the owl is still just doing the ready action.
Yeah,
on
I didn't
Patience.
mean to move the owl back. I thought combat was over for a sec.
You're
So
good.
the owl's still with patience, and the owl has 60 feet of fly speed, so
Okay.
it can keep up with patience and then use the help action on patience.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Nova, I believe. Patience. So where's Sophia?
I'm going to
Okay, there it
move
is.
my happy ass down here by these guys. And can I see creature
Can you see creature?
from here?
You have dark vision?
Oh wait, how far was that?
I was gonna
Where
say
it
you were
was?
kind of
I
by the
didn't even
plant
measure it. I was back here, right?
and then
Here?
up. Yep, there you go. You were like right there.
Where's the measure?
So you like 50 feet. That's what you did, roughly 50 feet.
Yeah, I felt like that was too far. Give me a second.
Okay. What's your move?
It's 30.
Okay, so like right there.
I can't see where you're pinging.
Oh,
Oh, right here.
right there.
Alright,
Perfect.
so can I see creature back there?
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Creature has partial cover behind the rock formation.
I don't want to try to hit with partial cover.
Well,
So
armor's just up
I
just a little bit, little
Will
creature.
shit, I don't want to do that, so listen.
Well, that's not my problem.
I am going to ready spell. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt.
If
Ready.
creature, it is. If creature makes aggressive action,
Okay, make a big boom. Got it.
make big boom. If make aggressive action,
Got it. Perfect. Is that turn?
yes.
Okay. Sophia, you're next.
Yeah, I measured the distance from me to the thing, and it said either 85 feet or 90 feet based on how I did it.
Okay.
Which means that if I move 30 feet, it's within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
And
Do you
I
have
can
dark
see it
vision?
because I have 60 feet of dark vision.
There you go.
So I'm going to move 60 feet or 30 feet and then be 60 feet away and cast Firebolt.
Okay.
At it. So 25 to hit.
25 to hit. Definitely hits.
Okay. 13 fire damage
13 fire damage.
compared to my 4 fire damage I did when I crit.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, crazy.
The creature lets out a excruciating, like, imagine the sound coming out of, like, when you hurt a puppy.
You're doing this on purpose.
What?
Ma'am,
Why are you trying to hurt me?
How often do you hear that sound?
you'd be surprised.
Sophia kicks puppies.
Jesus. Killer!
We are all complicit in the puppy kicking this time.
I'm
Ugh.
not. Mm-mm.
But it lets out kind of like one of those, like, just like a yelp. You know, compared to what you were hearing from this large creature, this is more of a, like a yelp. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
It is going to try and take cover behind this rock formation and in these, like, fungus.
Oh, it's not even trying to fight us. It's just trying to hide. I'm so sad.
But think of the money we'll make.
I don't
Yeah,
want to do
money.
this anymore.
So,
We were paid to do a job. I'm doing the job.
Axel's
No,
like,
Bob,
we're
pick up
fucking
the
doing
tail
this.
holder.
We killed mommy. Let the baby go.
All I can
It'll
imagine
grow up
is-
and it'll have more babies, and it'll
Great.
it'll
Have you
propagate. We
played-
must
Have
cull
you
the
played
population.
Baldur's Gate? If you kill the mama, you can kidnap the child and it becomes your cutest companion.
Yeah, so then it grows up and we kill the grown up and then let the babies live and then the cycle repeats.
Jesus.
Axel's holding it by the leg. No! Yeah! No! Axel's like, get over it! Get over it!
Don't be a bitch.
As you cast the spell and it connects with the creature and you begin to watch it run frantically back and forth at the back there, you all, every single one of you, all of a sudden, like the ground just starts to rumble and shake. And 3 seconds
Oh,
later,
we angered Daddy.
Oh no.
the ground beneath Sophia and Evelyn shift. As
This is what we get for killing babies. I
Daddy
mean,
makes
I'm not even mad.
appearance. Add to initiative.
It's just a prank, bro.
Okay, so it would be Axel's turn, or KB's turn. KB, make a dexterity, dexterity saving throw. As the ground is rumbling so bad, the little kind of outcropping that you're standing on, you're having a hard time keeping your footing. I want to see if you're able to keep the footing on this little ledge.
Do I have advantage for being a cool guy?
I mean, no.
11.
11.
He has a advantage from bless, or not advantage.
Oh, I can use
D4?
bless on it.
1d4.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, I don't think that works
Maybe
on
the
saving
DC's
throws,
12?
does it?
I was gonna
Yes.
say, does bless?
I think it
Oh,
I
does.
it's
believe it
ability.
does.
Yeah, it does. It does work on
Is-
saving throws.
I had to think about it for a hot second, but I was like, actually.
Whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw.
Sorry, guys.
14.
14. You do succeed. You slip off, but you manage to kind of catch yourself and keep you push yourself back up onto the ledge and begin to frantically look around.
Ooh, okay. How far is this? The little guy's within 60 feet, right?
Is he?
I think so.
Sophia was within 60 feet where she's at, so yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, okay. Gosh, I know the big guy's coming, but I can't see him.
I should be closer to you.
Okay. I will just use my my free crossbow attack on the little baby.
Okay. It's just a baby.
Rolling like absolute dog shit. Hold on, let me 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do do.
Do baby shark do. Daddy gonna bite you do.
6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage.
We've already contended with Mommy Shark. Now Daddy
Yeah.
Shark's coming to collect.
Yeah, then we have Grandma and Grandpa Shark coming.
Oh fuck.
There we go. Heal damage. How much was that again? 6.
Let's see, 6. Yeah.
Okay.
And then what can I do here?
As it glances off the rock and kind of catches in the shoulder, and you watch as it's now frantically going back and forth behind the rock. And it looks like it is beginning to try and dig into the ground at this point.
All right, then I will also. Is he the one I want? Yeah. Okay, I will also use as my action Ego Whip on the little one, and that is an intelligence saving throw.
Baby. His strongest suit.
How smart can it be? It's just a baby.
Just a baby. Fuck. -2.
That will fail.
Oh, shit.
Okay. It's gonna
Thought you
take
said he was strong.
14 psychic damage.
Okay. Oh, baby. How would you like to do it?
Oh, I wouldn't like to
Its
do
blood
it.
is on your hands.
I think so. Ego Whip works where you can't take an action. So I think really it just starts digging in the ground, and then you probably wouldn't see anything happen other than it whine and then just like keel over and has to stop digging.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
It feels
so
bad.
as KB kind of like you watch as he hangs onto the rock outcropping, he leans out, makes contact, like eye contact with the creature, and for a split second it kind of senses your presence and looks back up at you, and then tries to go back to digging, and you watch as it kind of like twitches a couple of times, stops digging, and you just hear, and just slumps down. on the
Axel, I
ground
can't believe you did that.
and stops digging.
Gaslight, gatekeep.
Yeah. And then I'll end my turn there. That's all I can do.
All right, you little murderer.
Little psychopath.
Axel.
Yep. So you said those things that it was hiding next to are fungus?
Uh, the little things kind of popping up out of the ground are like a little fungus
Okay. Okay.
or like a
Alright.
mushroom. You're not really sure.
All right. Noticing that a large amount of rumbling came from behind me, I will turn around, move 30 feet next to the dorsal fin, and I will draw my other tomahawk and ready in action to throw it if any hostile enemy enters my thrown range.
Okay.
And that's it.
Evelyn.
Can I just pick fungus in peace?
No.
If you want to, there's one right there.
I will already Toll the Dead.
Okay.
For if it comes within 60 feet, I have 60 feet of dark vision, so if I can see it, Toll the Dead.
That your turn?
Well, I don't know where it's coming from, so yep.
All right. As you guys kind of all begin to square out, actually you turn around and immediately start booking it back towards the rest of the group. And as you're kind of mid-stride walking back, you watch as Sophia kind of moves for a second, looks down, and about 3 feet to the left of her, all of a sudden you see a large white dorsal fin. And out of the ground comes a complete albino bullet who jumps up into the air and lands right on Evelyn and Sophia.
Oh, he's even bigger.
Can I keep him?
It's gonna land right there.
Can I keep him? He's so
Can I
cool.
keep him?
I attempt to ride the bullet.
I attempt
Oh, look at his little big mouth. He just wants to hug you with his mouth.
He's gonna kiss you, all right.
I cast speak with animals. I cast animal handling.
You can cast speak with
Cast
animals.
animal handling.
Let's see.
Excuse me, Mr. Bullet. Can I please ride you? Can we be friends?
Okay, so Sophia and Evelyn make dexterity saving throws.
Easy. 13.
13.
Uh,
But like
19.
metaphorically, that's like a 15.
I didn't hear what the other one was, sorry.
19.
13 and 19.
13, is that with blessed, though?
Sophie is not blessed.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
And then it's been a horrible time, but if you meet the DC, you succeed, right? Or do you fail?
Succeed.
You succeed.
Okay. So you guys both succeed. You guys. So you guys take half. Okay. You guys take. Where is my page? You guys take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as all of a sudden this creature kind of emerges and lands next to you, kind of shaking the ground and almost landing on you, but you manage to move out of the way just in the nick of time as it begins to kind of turn and swipe in all directions. It is going to...
Ooh, I had my ready throw.
Yep.
I'm gonna do
And
that.
Toll the Dead.
I don't think mine counts because I was referring to the baby bullet when I was talking about
Yes.
holding an action. So I
Does
will.
a 19 hit?
A 19?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14.
I'm gonna add another maneuver to that. Actually, yeah.
6, 17.
9 plus a d8. So he takes 17 slashing damage as I throw my other tomahawk at him.
17 slashing.
Yeah, and this maneuver will be a maneuvering attack. So when I hit with a weapon attack, I can expend 1 superiority die to add the total to the damage, and allow a creature that I can see or hear to use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'm going to yell at Sophia, Sophia, get out of its jumping range! And if she wants, she can use her reaction to move up to half her speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
I will graciously move in the direction of Axel. I can't move because I'm locked, but I'm gonna move towards Axel, towards the wall here, kind of along the tracks. I'm where my owl is.
Oh, it's not letting you move.
Yeah, because it's not my turn.
Unfreeze. Try it. Maybe. And there you go. Freeze. Perfect. Okay. So you ran away, leaving poor Evelyn here. So it is going to make as the eye, it kind of looks in the opposite direction and looks down the way, and upon hearing and seeing its child and its mate standing next to Axel, it is going to go into a rage. And you watch as the creature begins to, the eyes kind of flare, and you watch as the armor kind of begins to shut around its face and body, and it rears down and begins to kind of snarl, and this low grumble just fills the room that you guys are in as it turns and it begins to just assault Evelyn. So it is going to make a...
The one person who like didn't attack either of
roll
them.
for nearest person.
The one person who didn't want to hurt the guy's child.
21.
Didn't attack at all. Yep.
21 to hit.
you.
Target. That does not seem right. Hold on. There we go. You take 12 points of piercing damage as it kind of launches its forward with almost this beak slash shark jaw and takes a bite out of your right shoulder. And then he is going to make an attack with his swipe. And that is +4.
I don't think you liked my bells.
That is a 14 to hit.
It does.
And that is... Make a strength or a dexterity saving throw. And then you take
10.
10.
Wait,
And then you
yep.
take 11 points of slashing damage. And you said 10?
Yep.
Okay. As the creature bites Evelyn and swipes at with this like giant claw slash like hoof almost. It knocks Evelyn completely off of her feet, and you watch as she gets knocked prone and kind of skids across the ground, now laying on the ground in front of the bullet. The bullet. And that will end its turn. Patience. As you watch as this giant albinoed creature with like pink eyes and just white skin comes just crashing out of the ground and begins to assault Evelyn.
Would that get me within 10 feet of the creature?
What?
Can you not see the ruler I've drawn?
No.
Oh,
There we go. I see it now.
okay,
20,
yeah.
20.
Like, whoops. If I were to get to, like, right about there. Is that within 10 feet?
Yep. Just
Okay.
barely.
Ooh. You already know what the fuck about to happen.
Rah, 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 rah. He's munching on Evelyn.
Punch. Let's go. Bam. 22.
22. 22 hits.
Right. Okay, that's 7 force damage, and then we go again with my second attack. 10, I'm assuming, does not hit.
10 does not hit. 10 does not hit.
Damn it.
Don't forget you had advantage on your first attack because of the owl.
Yep. I forgot
Oh,
about that. I forgot about that.
okay.
Bless.
Roll one more time.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
God,
Oh,
27
Bless might be able to.
27 hits.
What?
Ah.
Maybe not. Bless may or may not help that second attack that I missed.
What was
Hit.
the roll on that one?
It's 10.
How much can you roll? What's the top
It's a
roll on blessing?
D4, right?
D4.
Yeah, that wouldn't do. That wouldn't help you.
Okay. I guess I wouldn't have any way of knowing that, so I'll just ignore that.
Yeah.
So let's see. It was. I guess I just roll another D6, right? Yeah.
You roll regular damage for the attack and then double the total result.
Okay. So
Just roll like you hit normally.
14. Because I rolled 7 damage
Yep, and
initially.
then you double the total result. So yeah, 14.
So 14
Bet.
damage.
Yeah, 14 force damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. So as you kind of come running, like you kind of run, sprint, and like you do like that high school hallway, like you bump into Axel and kind of like push off to give yourself like a little extra thing, and you kind of like knock yourself, like you knock going by him. And as you do, all the arms kind of flail out, and like all at once you do like this big power punch with all your arms. And the first one kind of misses. The second one glances off, and then you land the last two as you kind of connect with a pop pop over the front of the kind of the nose head area where the eyes are. And you feel like you make pretty good contact, but you look down at the creature, and it just seems unfazed with what you just did.
All right, bet. Come here, bitch. And my turn there.
And your turn, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That would bring us to Patience Nova.
Before that, Lola's gonna go back onto patience and
Keep
help
forgetting
action.
about that. Perfect. Can I? Oh, she can move her. Can I move her? There we go. Boop. Perfect. Nova. Nova.
I'm thinking.
Perfect.
I think I'm gonna do this at 3rd level and hope it hits. This'll help someone. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level. 25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Ooh, 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 ooh. And it's 12d6.
66, and then you double the result.
This says 12d6.
Right, but it's attempting to auto roll the crit for you using regular rules.
Yep.
Oh, is that why
Yeah.
it popped up like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, well,
Probably.
it rolled it for me.
Which
So
is
what,
fine.
what is the result of the first 6 dice?
5, 6, 1, 4, 6, 2.
Add them up.
Hold on. I fucking closed it. Shit! Oh, there we go. Okay, 5, 6, 1, 4, 6, 2. So 24.
So you did 48 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, so I got a little bit more damage out of it.
That's a lot more damage. So
Well, it had
you-
rolled 45, so it gave me a couple extra for doing it that way.
So you guys watch as all of a sudden, Nova just kind of like reaches her hand back, and you said it guiding bolt, correct?
Yeah, so it's also gonna make it radiant, or it's gonna
Yeah.
make it
So what would
basically
you?
glint with light, so the next attack on it has advantage.
Yeah. So what do you want the? What do you want the radiant bolt to kind of look like?
I want it to be very shimmery, like blue light. And it's gonna kind of be like little flecks of bioluminescent, almost like fireflies floating through the air towards it. And then I just want it to like cocoon around the creature and make it kind of glimmer. And then it's just gonna kind of like, once it is touching, I want it to just like strike it, almost like a zap.
So you watch as Nova kind of lurches back and like releases this energy, and at first it starts out as this very bright white light and turns into kind of this light blue on her arm, and then you watch as like all of her body kind of semi lit up. You watch as the arm kind of pulses. Like this blue energy, like white energy kind of like up and down pulses and then just fires. As it does almost like a circular like ball that fires out and begins to crackle halfway as it strikes the the front of the bullet and just begins to like spider web all along the
shimmer
body.
along it.
And then yeah, it kind of just like shimmers in spider webs, and then you watch as kind of like random little like blue flecks like pop, like little light bulbs just pop all around it and are just continuing right now.
Hell yeah! Oh shit! See, we haven't been doing this for so long. I should have used meta magic on that.
It happens.
I'm just glad
Yeah.
you did it because I was looking at guiding bolt for so long.
Ton of damage.
All right, that'll be
That
my
your
turn.
turn? All right. Sophia.
I will. It's not. I'm not gonna make things complicated. I'm just gonna keep moving this way and then send a firebolt in its direction. So that's a 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
Okay. Let's do a 19 fire damage.
Okay. You watch as you kind of launch out towards it and it opens its mouth up at just the right time, allowing you to kind of scorch the side of the mouth as it like glances and fires off into the opposite direction.
Why do I not see Evelyn? Where is Evelyn? Oh, she's right, like on behind his right
She's
foot.
literally in its
I'm on the
its-
ground,
its
bedroom.
booty.
Okay, I'm gonna try and it's probably not gonna work. Let's see. I'm gonna try and move the bullet towards Patience and off of Evelyn. So it has to make a strength save.
Okay. Meh. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so it moves 5 feet toward me.
Okay.
That's it. That'll be my turn.
And that brings us to the top of the pecking order. But before that happens, don't. He is gonna burrow. Yeah. So you watch as the creature, the creature, launches itself back into the ground and disappears. Secret.
Sounds like something a little bitch would do.
It sure does, doesn't it? Then I think that I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm already in action to um, cast Distracting Figment when he comes back. And apart from that, I think I just wait. Yep.
Okay. Axel.
Oh yeah, actually I know. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use my free object interaction to wrench one of my tomahawks out of the leg of the mother.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my movement to climb on top of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not that big. So yeah, you're able to use, I would say, like half of your movement to get like up onto it.
Cool. And then I will ready my action to throw the tomahawk that I just grabbed if a hostile enemy enters my thrown range.
Okay.
And that's it.
Or 22, Evelyn.
I thought I knew what I was going to do, and I'm changing my mind. Yeah. I'm with Nova on this one. I will Guiding Bolt.
Okay, so you're holding an action to Guiding Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did he burrow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will hold Guiding Bolt.
That brings us to the bullet. As the rumbling continues, moves around, you feel the shifting in your feet. 2. Somebody roll a d6 for me.
6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. KB, as you're kind of sitting like you're sitting about 8 to 10 feet off the ground. You're kind of up on this ledge, and you're watching the battlefield kind of going around. The rest of you watching the area as well, and you guys see the ground shift and shake, and all of a sudden you see the sand, KB, because you've got a little bit more of an angle, and you're kind of watching the ground, and it makes its way towards Sophia, and and uh, and Nova. And you're like, oh fuck, it's gonna go over there, and you kind of ready up, and you click the bow, your crossbow, like you're readying it, like you've locked the arrow in, and you notch the arrow, and you click it, and as you click the bow, all of a sudden, the sand stops, going in that direction, and turns and beelines it, and your eyes go wide as it up out of the sand and the dirt, and launches itself at you, and lands kind of against the wall and against the little perch that you're on. Make a dexterity saving throw. With disadvantage because he shattered that little ledge that you were standing on.
Okay. Let's see. A 20 and a 9.
20 and a 9.
Yep.
It fails. So, you watch as this creature launches itself up out of the gravel, the sand, the dirt, and it's like just encompassed around its bodies as the jaw opens wide. It hits the rock wall, glances off the rock wall. You watch as it hits the ledge that KB's on. KB tries to take a step back to get himself further distance and just gets clipped by one of the arms, and as he's falling, the albino bullet takes like a lunge with his head and takes a bite out of KB's leg. KB, you take 8 points of piercing damage, and you take four points of blunt damage. And you are flung 10 feet. You are flung 10 feet. This direction. And you are knocked prone. Unfreeze. And you want to move yourself kind of right in between, to the right there. A little bit to the right. Yeah, perfect. And you are knocked.
Now, as I saw him come up, can I do my ready to action?
Yes. So
At some point during this interaction? Okay.
you are prone. So yeah, as you get attacked mid-air and you're like falling and it takes a bite out of your leg, you kind of like and fire.
So I'm gonna get mine, but he's gonna get his too. So he will do an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Intelligence is not good. Eight, 7, 6.
Nope. Okay, so he will take. Oh, fuck me. Four damage.
Let's go.
4 psychic damage. However, any melee attacks uh, against him will have advantage until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Still his turn. He then turns and runs towards the individual who is now laying on the ground
Dope.
and begins to.
Oh, I didn't notice. It's the next attack on him. Was it with advantage?
Oh yeah.
It
Like,
would
I
have
didn't
been
roll mine yet.
Sophia's firebolt. That
Yeah,
would've had
I forgot
advantage.
about that. That attack had advantage.
But
Roll again.
You want to roll
good
again
still.
just to see if you got a
Yeah.
crit?
Yeah, that'd be
I
about
have to
the
roll
only reason.
mine in general. I didn't even roll it.
Yeah, I also had a ready throw. Oh, 19. Okay, 27 to hit.
Close. 27 hits.
Oh my
God, I hate the tickles in my back of my throat.
Oh, that's the
Max
worst, isn't it?
damage
The worst.
again. Should I?
17 to hit.
Yeah,
17 just hits.
I'm gonna
Uh,
maneuver that.
Yeah, it's
13 radiant.
every attack on it until the end of my turn.
Oh, you said what? 13?
13.
13.
15 slashing, and before he goes charging for KB, he needs to make a strength save.
Okay. That one's good.
Uh,
17?
Ooh, okay, that passes. He is not knocked prone.
Sorry, guys, I
He's
completely
looking
forgot
rough.
about that.
He's looking rough.
Guiding Bolt's just the first attack.
Yeah, just the first.
No, it says
The next attack roll.
roll
The next
against the
attack.
target.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, before
it's
you're.
the-
Oh, that's what it said. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it can only be used for that one round, but whoever attacks it first and
It's
hits,
advantage,
that's
yeah,
an
what it was.
advantage.
Okay, got it. Just forgot.
So it jumps off of the ledge where it kind of like took out a bunch of the stone and the gravel and launches itself at KB. Actually, you immediately stand up and you throw that axe as hard as you can, hoping to hit something within a joint of the leg and stumble the creature, knock the creature down. But it just continues as you seem to miss the joint by just inches. Evelyn, you lash out trying to cast the lightning bolt, guiding bolt, trying to stagger the creature as well, as you know what its tensions seem to be focused on, and it just kind of hits the top of its head and kind of glances off towards the ceiling, and it just continues charging at KB, as you guys all watch as the creature, mouth open, charges.
Still did damage at least.
Yeah. And goes at 19. KB, it launches itself at you, and the jaws immediately grab around your waist and just begin to dig in and bite down. You take... plus 4. You take 14 points of piercing damage.
my God, he's such a bitey boy.
And he is going to rake at you while you're on the ground as well. Plus 4. Gross. Nat 1. As he's biting into you and he tries to like put his maw or his paw on you to hold you in to continue digging in, you just manage to kind of move your body like just enough within his jaws that he completely misses and just begins to dig into the dirt with the very poor eyesight that he has. That will be his turn.
C'est moi?
Yeah, I believe that was yes. What you doing, Patience?
Hmm. You know, let me think. I think I'm gonna punch him.
Do it up.
Let's
With
go.
advantage.
Oh yeah. First one with advantage. Is there a way to easily do that?
No, you have to roll twice.
Okay.
Just
Ooh.
a fun flavor. You have advantage because he
15.
he hallucinates an enemy like just in his peripheral vision, so he is distracted until the end of my next turn. Why do you get advantage?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 15 misses.
Okay.
You have blessed.
You
Oh,
have blessed?
But yeah, you had blessed.
Ooh, true. Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
Can you get the 2?
I'm glad I did the
Uh,
best.
I'm glad you
Come
did
on, Roll a
too.
1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
What the fuck?
Roll a 1.
Oh,
You're such
Yes.
a shit, Ginge.
fuck you.
Yes.
Okay, going again, and then
You
we're gonna.
manifested it, dude.
My black heart feels so happy right now. I'm sorry, Strat.
Okay, I'm doing it again. 19. Fuck you.
That hits.
Let's
Oh,
go.
baby.
Okay, that's gonna be
Uh,
max damage, 10 force.
Let's go.
Roll. See if you crit. Roll a second one, just in case.
Oh wait, I have advantage on that one too.
It's every melee attack until the end of my next turn. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Roll
Not
up. Roll up.
quite.
So go nuts.
Okay, and then yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
man.
For stunning, no, not stunning strike. I'm gonna flurry of blows and hit him 2 more times. So,
Nice.
ha
I can't believe the universe responded to my hatred. It was just beautiful. It's beautiful.
I hope
you
your
roll?
pillow is too warm when you go to sleep tonight, Ginge.
That's a
Yeah.
21. It's a 21.
I also
That
hope your
hits.
socks are damp.
Okay.
That's awful. You're
I hope you
fucking
stub your toe
horrible
on the way
person.
to bed.
That's fucking awful too,
Like,
and I hate
basic
you.
inconveniences.
That's
I
9.
hope your pillow's too warm.
9 damage.
That one's not so bad. That one's
On
not
it.
so bad.
9 damage on number 3.
Force or blunt
It's still
or what?
force.
Still force? Okay.
Yeah, because my astral arms.
Gotcha.
And then, ooh, not good. 16.
To hit,
Yeah.
just misses.
Damn it. Okay, I did some hits. Got
You
some
did
hits
some damage, did some deeps.
16 plus.
in. That was with the wait. It didn't. Yeah, it didn't have the fucking. Why didn't it do that? I was like re-rolling the thing. It didn't add the def.
Bless your
Oh, the,
What? Wait.
the D4.
Oh no, it just didn't add my bonus. What the fuck? Wait. What is that? I was like clicking the re-roll thing on the the thing in chat instead of like actually re-inputting the roll. Whatever, it's fine.
Weird.
We'll just
15. It's only 15 plus. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. You just kind of lash out at this creature and you just begin to punch and strike, trying to go for all the joints to try and get it to sit down, lay, roll over, pass out from just, as much pain as you can possibly inflict. And it looks hurt, but you just can't seem to get that final blow in. The owl is going to continue the help action.
Yeah, but this time I'm going to use it on the bullet itself.
Oh,
So the next attack against the bullet has advantage.
gotcha.
Mm.
Nova.
Hmm.
Nova.
I think I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Because
Do it
it
again.
was fun.
Do it again.
Oh wait, but it's gonna be wasted because the creature currently is taking advantage on attacks right now anyway. But only
On melee attacks.
Only on melee, yeah. Who's after me? You are. So that would be. It would be beneficial, perhaps. So perhaps I will do again. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt again at 3rd level. Wait, before I
Okey-dokey.
do that, because I have not cast it yet, how does it look?
I mean, he looks pretty hurt.
Oh, really? Maybe I won't do 3rd level. I'm going to do 2nd level.
Okay. Come on, dice, don't fail me.
Oh, 17, that's a 22 to hit.
That
You have
hit.
advantage as well if you want to use it.
I thought it was on melee only.
Owl is giving advantage on next attack.
Oh, okay. See if I get 20. Nope, that was a nat 1, so I will take my 22.
Mhm.
Okay, that's 5d6. I did 24 damage.
20. Ooh, it's really good. The
Oh, yeah,
creature.
damn. 5, 4, 6, 3, 6. I'll take that.
That's pretty high rolls. As you launch that blue wave of energy, once again, the arm pulses, and your arm kind of it's feeling like a little tingly at this point. The creature it gets struck from the side, and the same kind of spider-like webbed bioluminescence kind of sparkles along the outer coat of the body of the creature as you watch where it impacted. Like one of the pieces of the scale of the actual bullet's hide kind of rips off, and there's a large fleshy layer that's kind of like exposed and heavily bleeding. It almost looks like a mashed hamburger a little bit. Is that your turn?
Oh, my God. Why did I forget? I literally reminded myself last time. I wanted to do
the
meta
meta
magic.
magic.
Fucking hell. Oh, well. Shit! I need to put a sticky note in the middle of my fucking screen that says meta magic.
Yes.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Sophia.
I'll fireball with advantage from the guiding bolt. So 21 to hit.
21 to hit. 21 hits.
Let's do 4 fire damage.
4 fire damage.
Was that with
Okay,
advantage? Did you roll twice?
I don't roll damage twice.
No,
Get 'em!
your roll for hit.
Oh, yeah, it was. I rolled that was a 10.
him!
The fire strikes the creature and kind of singes off a piece of the, like on the edge of the armor and the flesh, and you kind of see like a blackening spot where it hit. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it 5 feet toward patience if I can. So I'll have it roll a strength saving throw.
+4.
You just love shoving this boy into me, don't you?
18.
That time it saves. Away from Evelyn, not towards you, patience. It's not personal.
It's just
Katie,
business.
I just trust that you can take care of it.
you are
Well,
prone
you're right.
and beneath the creature right now as it's kind of like basically just biting on you, clawing, and assaulting you.
Can I use any movement to stand up or no?
Yes.
I'm not sure it's going to do me any good, but I guess I will. I'll stand up. I don't want to take an attack of opportunity, so I won't move. I will take my. Okay, I gotta stop and think for a second. I will take my free crossbow attack on him. That's probably at disadvantage because of the distance, right?
Correct.
I'll try it. Doesn't cost me anything. A 19
19 hits.
and a 20. So a 19 with disadvantage.
Dirty
I'll-
20
I'll-
or a nat 20?
Dirty 20.
I was gonna say that would suck.
I will speed dart it as well. So I'll do 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And all right, I gotta find it. I got a lot of clicks here. A couple of these. 11 piercing. Ooh, look at that. A 9 and a 9. 18 psychic damage.
Ooh, he's looking real rough. Real rough.
So I'm at 29 total damage. Then I also have an action. Oh, I fucked up. I didn't want to do that. Oh well, that's okay. I think for an action, I will just do the bonus action. Why do I have so many bonus actions?
Guess you got a lot of bonus action spells, huh?
Yeah, I was worried about never having anything to do with my bonus actions, so I took a lot.
So you stocked up. And now you're like,
Yeah,
I have too many options.
Oh.
What do I do with all these bonus actions?
I think I will just do the psionic blast at I'll do 3 blasts, which will hit him for another 17 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I gotta end my turn there. I was very offended by his attack. I took that personally. And that's everything I can do.
Okay. So he's looking real rough. As he does, the creature is profusely bleeding from the corners of its mouth and just like hurting. As you watch as it kind of looks frantic and curls itself down, like kind of sits down on the ground, lays down, and you watch as it curls itself up into a giant armored ball. And it begins to move. And it's going to run its way towards Nova and Sophia. Patience. I can't see exactly where.
Yes, what about me? Oh my fucking god, what?
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
That could be one too.
Yeah, because I think KB, you're right below. So,
Damn,
KB,
boy.
you need to do. Let's see, dexterity saving throws. KB, you'll make a dexterity saving throw. Did you stand up or no?
Yes.
Okay, dexterity saving throw, patience dexterity saving throw, and Nova saving throw. Dexterity saving throw, because yeah, you're not going to be in the way.
Dex saving throw. Roll good, roll good, roll good, roll good. I rolled 17. I got 17.
I got a
17?
22.
22?
And plus 1d4 because of bless.
We love the bless.
Thank you for the bless. Bless up, shit. Yee. Not so good.
Oh no.
How'd you do?
13.
13? Okay, so you failed. Alright, so the creature rolls himself up into a giant, like, ball with spikes.
That doesn't look right because it's. What is that? Maybe I need to do the 2 rolls separately. Something's fucking up.
Yeah, it's adding a D4 instead of your actual modifier. So
Yeah,
it
so
should be
because
11.
it should be because I have a +6 to the saving throw.
Yeah, so it should be
That should be 19.
17.
17.
It was an 11 plus 6.
Okay, so then
Plus
Well, but
Oh,
what?
also
plus
the
D4.
D4.
You're right.
Yeah,
It
so
is
it should be
it is
19.
19. Yeah.
Yeah, why is
Okay.
it not adding the modifier?
so
That's so weird.
19, 22, and I think you guys. I think the last one succeeded. It was like a 19, 22, and then something else.
17, I think. It was Nova, or who was the other one?
I got a 17.
Okay. So none of you guys take damage as the creature kind of rolls like around. So KB, Patience, you guys can take attacks of opportunity, and Nova, you can take one as well, but it has to be melee, unless you
Okay.
have I can't remember what it's called, where you can use your reaction to cast a spell.
Warcaster.
Warcaster. Thank you.
Okay. That's 9 plus. It's a D4. So 21.
I did 5 piercing damage with the dagger.
Did you roll to attack?
Yeah, I got like a 23 or something.
Oh, that hits.
So 19. Sorry.
5
19?
It's damage.
Okay, so what did you roll?
Sorry, I rolled 19 to hit, and if
Okay.
it hits, the damage will be 5.
Okay, 19 misses.
Oh.
I rolled a 21.
21 just hits.
Okay. I did 5 force damage.
5 force damage. Okay.
Oh, let me roll bless for the to hit.
Yeah, you gotta remember you're blessed.
3, so 22.
22 hits.
Let's
22. And again 5 piercing.
5 piercing. Okay.
And I'm just gonna yell, "I killed your family!" And I did it.
Jesus. I killed your family as he fires off his shot.
I mean, does the bullet even understand speed?
Its
Probably
intelligence is super low. Yeah, nah.
Nope.
It's looking
It just
real
understands the
bad.
intent.
like
Yeah.
real bad. As even curled up in the ball that it's curled up in, it's you can see like the like its ichor just leaking out of the sides of this ball. Is that your turn?
He already ended his turn a long time ago, right? That's why you used the legendary
Yeah.
action.
So it would be Axel.
Okay. I will.
So
Dis-
he's actually hold on, just so you
Okay.
know where I'm going.
Yeah.
He would have rolled like this, and then like this.
Okay.
So he's kind of like rolled up in a ball, like right around here-ish.
Gotcha.
And
I
then
will-
you got up. So the status. There we go.
I will dismount its mate, get right up in its face, and make some
You're gonna,
attacks.
why are you mounting its mate?
Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
Like, calm down, bro.
it's pretty sus, dude.
24 to hit
Yep.
for 13 slashing.
How do you want to do it?
Let's go! I'm on fire!
Stealing
I mean-
all
Oh.
kills.
I wanted
Yeah.
to kill it. I
Shut the
was
fuck up!
next.
I'm doing the majority of the work. I hit like 3 crits. What are you
I was
talking about?
next.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Kill
I was
steal?
there.
It was hurting so bad. I really wanted to do the last
AS.
thing.
SMH, bro.
Shut the fuck up about kill steal, bitch. I am as I approach it and it roars in my face, I'm just shoving my sword straight down its gullet.
Oh, it's rolled up. It's still rolled up in the ball.
The gullet of the
Okay.
bullet.
Yeah, so it rolled around, missed everybody, and just kind of like rolled and was like, it looks like it's kind of doing like a turn around as you're kind of running up to the side of it.
I'm going to run up it, and as I'm on top of it, just search for some type of gap in its hide. And as soon as I can find it, just push downward and just go down as far as I can until I sheath my greatsword all the way up to the hilt.
Okay.
Damn.
As the bullet kind of, and it's like almost like giant, millipede, like millipede balls. It's rolling and it misses everybody. Luckily, everybody kind of manages to jump out of the way just in time. As it kind of comes around, like it's looking like it's going to come and do a second turn, you jump off of its dead mate, running at the side of the creature, and as it turns, you notice it slows down considerably. You grab a piece of the chink of the armor because it's kind of turned so that each chink is it's using itself to propel on that. You use that, and with one hand, it kind of like drags you up and like pulls you up as it's turning. On top, you get up on top and like a logger, you take like 3, 4, 5 steps back, and you're kind of watching as it's rolling. And right as it rolls and it kind of comes around, and you're beginning to turn to line yourself up with the party once again. A section that Sophia had shot off a chink of the armor earlier, and it was kind of this meaty hamburger, scorched-looking area. You see that comes over the top as it's still rolling. You take the sword and just drive it down, and you only get about a quarter of the sword, maybe a little bit more than that, into the flesh, and you just hit something solid. And you're like, fuck, like trying to push it down, and it just does not go any further, and you get tossed from the top of the bullet as it continues to make the turn. And as it continues down, the sword catches the ground and it rolls up onto the sword and just onto the blade and stops moving, and then just rocks over and falls to the ground and uncurls.
That's the second time I've God of War QTE'd a boss. I love it.
Battle is over. As you see this giant white albino bullet that's, for those of you that have seen them or heard tales of them, it looks to be about 2 times bigger than your normal.
This was a big boy.
Don't do roids,
Well-
kids.
Instead of leaving these remains to rot, we should honor this creature and make the most of his carcass.
Waste not, want not, right?
I needed to harvest one of them anyway, so that'll do just fine.
This will honor his memory.
Sure, he'll make a fine hat or something.
Every creature has value in life and in death. I'm gonna go pick some plants now.
I will wrench my greatsword out of the big one, go fetch my tomahawks wherever they landed after I threw them, and then I'll
But-
walk up to the female one that I eviscerated, and I'll go digging around for that heart.
So, as you guys gather around the creatures that you have slain, the poor, hopeless, helpless creatures that you've slain,
Gosh. Only one of them was hopeless
Fuck it.
and helpless.
Come on.
yeah, look at KB did to that one. Awful. You would expect
No-
that out of a
no
goblin.
regrets.
I mean, you expect that out of a
No
goblin.
rag.
Typical
Regrets.
goblin behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, typical goblin behavior.
Mhm.
The party
Typical.
finds himself a little beat up, a little on the ragged side, deep below in the mines of Molten Hammer, searching and cleaning
Mines of Moria.
out for the beans. You guys have a wonderful night. This is where we'll end our night tonight. I'm glad to be back. So more D&D to come. I've had lots of time to toil.
Wait,
Love y'all.
before I forget,
Mm.
can I conjure my good berries to heal myself?
You're out of combat. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Don't they just give you like 1 HP?
No, because I have
I
a
can do
point
whatever
into
I want?
cleric. They're +4.
Not
So,
whatever
plus
you want. Treble.
4 health per berry, 10 berries, 40 health.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Damn.
So,
Well,
And I will heal
Stray,
everyone else next week. So
thanks for hanging out for our comeback, for our magnificent comeback in Into the Mines. We will see you next week, same time, 8:30 Central. Until then, be safe, be kind, and we'll see you next time.
gute Nacht.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Gute Nacht.